Welcome this evening to the Taj Palace Hotel here in New Delhi. We've flown out here especially today to present Adam Nowakowski with his awards he's won for this year. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to be with us on the evening that we're celebrating on the 13th, so Malcolm and Charmaine have kindly dipped into the club coffers and flown us out here themselves all this way, and they'll stand it up themselves, so quite good, you know, they won't come out of the club coffers, and that's right, isn't it, Malcolm? We'd like to introduce first of all Adam Nowakowski here in New Delhi.
Hi Dave.
Adam, are you having a good time? Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's been great out here.
How was it to find that you'd won these trophies?
Well, I don't know what trophies I've won yet, Dave, but no, it means a lot to me. I've had a good season at Harlow, good few seasons in fact, and I'm really excited about what awards I've won, Dave.
You've come a long way since you won the Young Player of the Year award 2 years ago.
Yeah, I have.
Talk about your highs and lows this season.
Well, highs, I've got a lot higher, so to speak. 2 years ago I was what was it? Sorry, Junior Player of the Year.
Yeah, Young Player of the Year. Yeah.
Now I'm hoping to pick up the big awards, Golden Boot. That'll be nice. Probably would have scored a few more goals if Hartley, the fucking bastard, might have set me up a few more times.
Good point.
But yeah, that bastard doesn't pass, does he? So Hartley, if you're watching today, next year will you fucking pass, mate?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've got a closer finish with Mark Hartley. Is there any other players that you feel have contributed to your success this year?
Well, Sean Mallon, he's been a real good player this year. He's been giving the ball well, hitting feet, not getting angry either. He's got a good temperament, that kid. Good
temperament?
Yeah.
Is this the same Sean Mallon who, okay, he's a good temperament?
Great temperament.
Okay, that's fine then. Anybody else? Right, well, first of all, tonight we'd like to present you with these Players Player Award. They voted you, got the high stats over the year. You know, obviously, they consider you to be the best player in the side at the moment. You've given 110%.
I have.
And I'd like to present you with this award, please.
Cheers.
And there you go.
Cheers, team. It's great to accept this award. First time I've got Players Player in my whole life, as people seem a bit of a greedy bastard, but it's good to finally get that.
Yeah, it just tries to show that greedy bastards do get rewards. I think at the end of the day, you know, you've given 110%, as I say. The players see that you're there every week. Okay, your ability on the ball is without question. It is nice to pass the ball sometimes, but as you know, that's a point of another day for another discussion. You've also won my manager's player, which is nice again for the players because they actually agree with what I've done, and you won what I voted you for. So I would like to present you with this trophy here.
Cheers, Dave.
And this is remarkably they're exactly the same as the other one, but in black.
Cheers, guys. Cheers, Dave.
Which you know, look when you look at yourself, really, you've been out here for what, 3 days now?
Yeah, pretty brown. Pretty brown.
Yeah. What's the plans for the evening? Are you having a few nights out?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of lady boys in India that I fancy.
A couple of lady boys.
So yeah. I'm not sure really. Just got to give them a good grab, make sure they've got some testicles down there.
Right, well there has been a bit of a confusion in the club that there is some people actually think that you are actually batting for the other side.
No.
Would you like to, you know, like Cristiano Ronaldo has a question where he says where will he be next year, you know, right, what would, you know, would you like to out yourself here on national television for Sky Sports?
No, I'm not. I'm totally secure in my sexuality, and that is why I can be quite, some people might see it as a homo, but I'm so secure. You know, some people might get offended by it, but me.
Well,
so there's nothing wrong with slapping a bit of arse, is there, Dave?
Well, as you know, tonight, the presentation evening, which we're showing on the 13th, to our people that's with us down at the pavilions there, right? There's a lot of ladies there, so would you like to, you know, to really reveal to everybody who is the longest in the shower?
I wouldn't know. But ladies listening, I'm alright to give my number over?
Yeah.
07891 698 617. I can use my phone out here in India, so I will receive all texts that you send out.
Okay, well done.
So yeah, but manager's player, it's good. But is that manager's player for Harlow or ISS?
That's manager's player for Harlow. And with that one also, you get the trophy which comes across, and you get your name on this. And I think there's some good names on there from the past.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
I mean, there's some old people on it as well. Dave Jones is on there quite a few times.
Dave Jones, yeah, he's an old bastard, that one, isn't he?
He's on there 4 times apparently. 4 times Dave Jones has won this. Our research has just called us.
How many stories on there?
Yeah, who else is on there? Some of these people must be dead, surely.
Yeah, no, there's some old bastards on there.
But anyway,
good, no, thanks for that.
Yeah, Dave Jones, Nick Lowe, who was that one there?
Kevin Towers.
Nick Lowe, Kev Towers. That was Kev Towers. Kev won it the year before he left us and went to Sherwood.
Yeah, he's doing alright.
Thanks, Kev. I'd like to say Kev. Thanks.
Yeah, cheers, Kev. His birds. All right then.
Okay, thank you very much. Right, and lastly, top scorer award was the Golden Boot.
Yes.
Right, we
that's
set a target
important.
for you at the beginning of the season, 20 goals, and I think you come up short with 18.
19, I think.
19, yes, but to be fair, a couple of penalties wouldn't have gone amiss really. And
Well, I
we
was
could-
going
we
to
could-
comment on that.
Well, I'm looking at that spot that you've got on your head. You've obviously enveloped the Indian culture
Well, you know.
to take on the spot.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
It's a pity that you didn't do the same from our penalty spots.
I know, I struggled a bit. I scored 5 out of 5, and then pressure, last 2 goals. It's probably that pressure that you set out at the start to score 20 goals. You know, when I got to 19, those penalties weren't going in. Didn't even hit the target once.
Well,
Bit of a letdown.
well, here's a trophy for the Golden Boot.
Thank you very much.
And there you are, if
Cheers.
you'd like to hold it up. And that's the top award for the top goal scorer this year.
Brilliant.
Obviously, you've been playing with Harlow for a few years now, but obviously there's some people at the club that's instrumental in your success. Who would
Yeah.
you like to say thanks to, anything like that?
Big question that. I'd like to thank Dave. I think you've always supported me,
Yeah.
both at the club, financially as well. Those Sundays don't go amiss, do they?
No.
There's a few people as well are saying the same. Those 160 quid for 2 hours. I don't know how you get away with it, Dave, but it's brilliant. But no, it's been a good year. I've enjoyed myself. And it's good to pick up some awards at Harlow.
Well, it's good. I mean, it's obviously ISS have been sponsoring us this year, but there's, as you can see, look at the others. We've just tied up a new deal actually, which has been great for the club.
Yeah.
We've been in contact with Arsene Wenger. We've got a few youth team players coming this year, and we've got sponsorships from the Emirates financial institution, which will be quite good for next year. It's a big
Cracking news.
surprise. We didn't know nothing about it till we arrived tonight ourselves.
I didn't.
But Malcolm's been wheeling and dealing behind the scenes.
He's a sly one.
He certainly is.
Real sly one.
Yeah, Charmaine, you do know about that anyway. Yeah. Right, so Adam, so have a cracking holiday. We'll look
Great.
forward to you when you see you back.
No, see you soon. Have a good night.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye.